Hi, my name is Tinsley, and I am here for this episode of Behind the Songs, where I take you behind my songs and tell you why I wrote them. So, I got this new CD album coming out, and I wanted to, give you some insight and maybe a sneak peek or two about it, because, hey, it's good to know what things sound like before, you get excited about it, right? So, all right. So song number 1 is You Got It. And it's the name of the album. And the reason why I made it the name is every single season of my life, I have titled my albums based on that season. You've Got It is a reminder. Like, the song itself is a reminder. And it's like when you're feeling lonely and you feel like the world turns back on you and different things, that to remind you that God loves you. And if you need peace inside your heart, that's what Jesus came for. And that is what this song is about. It's a reminder that the things that you feel like you are missing, you have in Him. That's why I put this song first. Because number 1, I need to remember this, And though not all the songs on this album are Christian based or directly about God or anything, the first 2 are. Because putting God first, that's key. So the second song is called Faith. And you guys may have heard this song already because I previously released this as a single by itself. But now I'm putting it on an album for you in case you want to have it in your collection. I might have seen the music video in the amazing mountains in Washington that we filmed.
Don't tell me how high is that mountain, how thick the walls of Jericho are, how tall Goliath is, all that I'm against.
It was just a gorgeous thing. If you haven't seen that, go to YouTube, my YouTube channel, and just check it out. And also I did a whole entire Behind the Songs series about that song specifically. So if you want to hear that, just go to my YouTube channel and you can find it there. The song number 3 is called Stronger Than the Wind. So this song I wrote with James McNair in Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, so this song is kind of cool because it's about when you're friends with someone sometimes, okay? And hopefully you're single, okay, people? But, and you just have this crush and you're just like, no, it shouldn't be there. And you're like, oh, I don't want to tell this person that I have a crush on them because they're my friend and I don't want to ruin their friendship. And so you're just secretly like, oh, dying inside every time you're around them and just wish you could just let out your secret. It's kind of like that. And we compare that feeling to a storm and how it kind of just sweeps you away in a way.
These lines we can't cross, my wheels wearing thin, and I try to resist it again and again, but your force keeps pulling me in. I'm caught in the gust of love, and I'm not stronger than the wind.
Then we got Love in Every Minute. This song is number 4 on the album. And okay, so this song I wrote with Josh Carey in Nashville, Tennessee. And this song is really cool because love in every minute. It's good to love every minute. It's good to enjoy every day and try to really be present and mindful in the moments. But this song kind of is more focused on that concept, but in a relationship. Like this relationship might be new or old. You could be married to someone or just start dating, but it's always like, sometimes like, even if you've been with someone forever and even if you're married to someone, sometimes you can, feel like you go through different seasons anyway. And sometimes you can feel like super confident in the relationship, and other times you're like, I don't know, I'm a little afraid or, whatever. And this song's kind of like, even though you're going through those things, or even though you could go through those things, and even though maybe that person might not be there, maybe, next week or next month, next year, they might not be in your life for some crazy reason. We can't predict what's gonna happen in life. But until then, I'm gonna love every minute of this relationship. I'm gonna love everything we go through, and as much of the time I can with you, because I just want to appreciate that, because it's so important to appreciate that, because nothing is permanent and everything is temporary. You don't know what is going to happen in life, so it's cool to just, remember that and jam out to the song. It's a pretty rockin' song. It's like kind of rock and roll. I love it.
Left holding on. But until then, I'm loving every minute of it. Yes, until then, I'm loving every minute of it.
Get Back to Me is song number 5, and this is a song that I previously released, and it's a song that I did behind the songs about too on YouTube. So if you want to know more about that song in depth, you can go on YouTube and find that video, as well as there's a lyric video where you can hear the whole song. This song is something, I just love the vibe of this song. The vibe of this song is just my vibe, I feel like, So anyway, if you want to know more about that song, check out that video on YouTube. And then last but not least, I have the song Best If I Don't. I think a lot of us have been in situations in our life, I mean, not everyone, maybe, unless you're lying, that have been in situations in their life where they liked someone that they knew they shouldn't, or they started having a crush on someone they knew they shouldn't, and you're like, okay, like really, like what am I doing? Like why am I doing this to myself? So Best If I Don't is just something you can relate to if you've ever felt that way.
Wrap my arms tight around you, might not let go. I'm burning up, so slow it down. It might be best if I left town. Could be right, should just leave you well alone. But maybe it's best if I don't.
I hope you enjoy all these songs, and they're definitely songs that I have put some heart and soul into. I hired some amazing musicians to join me on the album and to really make this just music to your ears. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear it. You can email me, you can just comment on this video. Just let me know. And thank you for listening.